But we want to continue on with our breaking news coverage here that we are continuing to follow of a school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. I do want to go out to Fox 6 Milwaukee. Their coverage is starting right now in breaking news. Let's listen in.
Multiple injuries from this school shooting. The police department in Madison says this is an active and ongoing investigation. They will be releasing more, but are asking people to avoid this area. If you're familiar with Madison, this is Buckeye Road. It's kind of on the east side of town, just south of the I-94-90 interchange there. Again, Abundant Life Christian School, a private school that has children ranging in grade level from kindergarten all the way through high school. And the Madison Police Department is reporting there are multiple injuries from a shooting at that school. We have...
This is getting out of hand, guys. I mean, it's like either every 6 months or every school year you hear something going on, and it's just sad, man. My heart goes out to the 2 to 3 people that have possibly perished and the many more that's injured. You know, as a teacher, it really affects me for real. Because I understand, you know, you're going to school, you're doing what you got to do and everything, and you're trying to pour your heart and your soul out to people's children, and you just don't know what could happen. Please be safe out there, guys.
2 different crews on the way to the state capitol right now, as well as working with our reporting partners at our Madison affiliate stations as well to bring you the latest throughout Fox 6 News at 11, as well as on air and online.
Fox 6 News. So we did hear from Fox 6 Milwaukee right there. They are sending multiple crews still getting to the area in Madison, Wisconsin. I do have another feed here that I want to bring to you here on live now from Fox. This is active situation that is still being reported right now in Madison, Wisconsin. You are seeing first responders continuing to come to the scene right now. So let's just go over again what we know here at this hour. This is coming from the Madison Police Department. Again, they said in a statement they are investigating a shooting at Abundant Life Christian School. What you see right across the street there, multiple injuries have been reported. This remains an active and ongoing investigation. More information will be released as it is available. The police is asking people to avoid the area. Roads will be blocked off along 4900 block of Buckeye Road. Drivers and community members are asked to find alternate routes in travel as it's needed in the area right now. So let's just continue to showcase and show what we have right now of this scene that is taking place right now at this school. And again, we are taking a look here at this roving camera now by this photographer that is live on the scene. We just saw a ambulance go in, and we're seeing multiple cruisers continuing to come to the scene right now. But as you can see in the parking lot, more first responders coming, and looks like they have evacuated people from the school as well. And no doubt people that loved ones that are hearing about the situation taking place at the school are no doubt coming to the area as well, trying to find out information just like everyone else is.
Of course. If I was a parent of a student going to school, my daughter is in a private school in Illinois. I'm actually visiting my daughter. You know, I didn't get a chance to see her for my birthday, but I said I need to see her. I need to be around family and stuff like that because I love my children, and I would do everything in my power to make sure that my kids are well protected. It is just a sad situation, guys, because me being in Illinois, and Wisconsin is not too far, and it's just sad. It's very sad, guys. We have to be mindful and understand that we have to talk to our children, find out exactly what is going on. It could be multiple things that's going on in our children's heads that we don't know. We have to talk to our kids. And let me tell you something. If you can't reach your kids, get them therapy. Because either they're going to hurt themselves or hurt others. And I don't want that. I'm telling you, as a teacher who I might teach again, but I taught 3rd grade, and I tell you, for me, I'm retired right now, but I might want to teach again. And it's like, it's scary out here, guys. We have to be careful. We have to want to be in our children's lives. Let me tell you something, guys. Be nosy. Be nosy. Forget about, oh, mom, don't come in my room, or don't ask me this, dad, don't ask me this. No, be nosy. Get to know what's going on with your kids, because this is a serious situation that's happening too often in this country. And so many people would say that, oh, we got to get rid of guns or tougher gun laws. No, it's this up here. This is what's going on. We have to understand what is going on with our children. We have to understand what's going on with people in general, because if we don't do it, I'm telling you, we're going to have more and more of these situations. This is just sad. This is just sad. But I'm going to get to just like a little news feed of a mom talking about what exactly she felt when she heard this happen. Let me get to it.
I just pulled up here a little bit ago, but my mom, obviously, she lives nearby, and she watches my kids, so she did give me a call that she saw a ton of police, and obviously my daughter goes here, and my nieces and nephews, my sister, so she called me on the phone. She told me, please remain calm, so I was already trying to mentally prepare, but yeah, after a bit, I was kind of like, okay. And she's like, there is an active shooter at the school. She had like an inside source kind of tell her. And I just bolted out, drove down here. I called my husband, and he made his way over here. Obviously, I couldn't get in, but I went around the back to my mom's house and talked with her. And like I said, my sister is involved with the school, so I was able to get a little bit of an inside take on what was going on. But she did tell me that they were okay.
Tell you something, guys. It's no joke. It is no joke. Please talk to your kids. I'm telling you right now, a lot of them are going through a lot of emotional issues, trauma, possibly bullying and stuff like that. Talk to your children. This woman here, thank God that one of her family members wasn't hurt, but others was. But others were. And this is a sad, sad thing. You know, it pains me because December 14th is my birthday, but it's also the day of Sandy Hook. And when my birthday comes along, I kind of think about that, even though none of my family members were injured in that situation. I don't know anybody from that situation, but it just makes me understand that even though we may not be blood related, we are connected in some way. We're human beings. And as human beings, we have to do what needs to be done to make sure that everything is okay. Please, guys. Guys, I really appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you. I know that you can choose anybody else, but you chose me. That really makes me feel good, and I'm really appreciative of you watching my videos. If you find my commentary interesting, please like the video, make some comments, and subscribe to my channel. That would greatly help me out. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. I'm going to play another news feed. Now, this news feed here is from BBC. I know that, people say, oh, they're across the pond and stuff like that, but this is a sad thing. It's world news. And of course, it's very disheartening when you hear stories like this. But let me hear what the BBC has to say.
Or the news of another school shooting in the United States, this one in Wisconsin. We understand that 5 people are dead, 5 are injured. The Madison police say that they believe the shooter was someone they describe as a juvenile and is among the dead.
Oh, God.
Today, around 10:57 a.m.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Damn. So it's 5 dead? Damn, man. I'm hearing miss things, but damn, this is, oh man. Oh, prayers. Send your prayers to the people who perished, the kids, to the adults, and send prayers to those who are injured, and hopefully they can make a recovery. I know that town must be broken right now.
Our officers were responding to a call of an active shooter at the Abundant Life Christian School here in Madison. When officers arrived, they found multiple victims suffering from gunshot wounds. We train on this almost quarterly. The last time we trained on this as commanders was approximately 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
The protocols are simple. Stop the killing, stop the dying, find out who's doing this. And the officers did that, and they did that adamantly. We had officers from around the county and around the state that came in support of this particular incident. Officers located a juvenile who they believe was responsible for this deceased in the building. Additionally, the officers began administering life-saving efforts to anyone who was wounded and making sure that those persons were transported.
Well, let's cross to Washington and speak to our North America correspondent, Rowan Bridge. Rowan, I want to begin by correcting myself on those numbers. In fact, I'll let you do that because there's been an update on the figures that we were given a little earlier.
Yeah, that's right. So I can give you the updated figures. We know that the juvenile with the gun was found dead at the scene. 2 other people are known to have been killed. And then the latest figures are there are 6 other people who've been injured. Their injuries range from minor to life-threatening. So 6 people injured, 2 people dead, and the juvenile with the gun also found.
Okay, so what they're saying is that it was not 5, it's 3 people dead, and then the 6 injured. That's still too much, man. Damn. Parents, please talk to your kids. I'm telling you, listen, I know when I was teaching 3rd grade, the school I was teaching in, I had some bad kids, man. But they weren't really bad. They had a lot of problems up here because of their surroundings. A lot of them didn't really have fathers in their lives. You know, one student told me something that I'll never forget. He said, "Mr. Taylor, I really, really wish you were my father." I was like, damn. I was like, that ain't happening, but I'll be good to be your teacher. But I understood because the person, for me, I grew up without my father. My father got sent back to Trinidad when I was 9, 10 years old. So I understand, important years of growing up without your dad. I understand that. But it's not easy, guys. Parents, please talk to your kids, please. Please. Sad. My heart goes out to them. My condolences to the families. I hope that the victims who are still fighting for their lives, hopefully they do make a recovery. It's just sad. Very, very sad. As a person who's a teacher, a licensed teacher, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to know that this has happened. Another one. Damn. Just so sad. Oh, guys, please talk to your children. I'm telling you guys, it's very, very, very important. You have to talk to your kids. Your kids need you. This was a cry out for help. It really, really was. And now we have 3 dead and multiple injured. Oh, man. Damn. Please, guys, talk to your children. Love your children. Let them know that you're there for them.